I was really hungry recently, and I went to go buy a sandwich, and as I was leaving the sandwich store with my sandwich, I drove by a really sad guy with a sign that said hungry. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the right thing here, and I gave him my sandwich. And I felt really good about myself until I got home and I remembered why I bought my sandwich. I'm not proud of myself. Please don't tell anybody. But I drove back to the guy and I was like, listen, sir, I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna need that sign. And it was delicious. I ate the sign. That's it. That's the end of that. I ate the sign. I went to Panera Bread. I hate Panera Bread. I had a traumatizing experience at Panera Bread. I'm gonna tell all of you right now. I went to Panera Bread. I asked for a cup of chicken noodle soup to go. Seems like a reasonable thing to do in the United States of America. Pay for my food. Lady goes in back. She comes back with a paper bag full of my food. I went to take a look inside to make sure everything was taken care of properly. Sometimes people make mistakes. I've made some in my life. No big deal. Right before I could take a look inside the bag, she grabbed it from me. She stapled it shut. I was like, whoa, excuse me. I'm so sorry for questioning your service. Thank you for all that you've done for our country. I drove home, sat on my couch, took out the bag, I unstapled the staple of trust. I took a look inside. There's a cup of chicken noodle soup. Great. And a fork. I don't know if you've ever tried eating soup with a fork, but what happens is the soup part of the soup, it falls in between the fork parts of the fork, and then it dribbles all over your naked body. So many burns, so much pain. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably one of those weirdos who eats soup wearing a shirt. Donald Duck style. Donald Duck style is when you're wearing a shirt and then you're naked everywhere else. I don't know why you do that, but whatever, bro. Whatever. The point is, if I ever go back to Panera Bread and I see that woman behind the counter who gave me a fork for my chicken noodle soup, I'm gonna pick up a spoon and stab her.